Guys, it is Army Wolf Gaming, and we are back at it with one more freaking live stream. Earlier today, I was playing a little bit of Division. I got really frustrated, man. I had to get off for a little while. Take it easy, take my time. It was something. I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm telling you, it was just so frustrating earlier. It wasn't even really my team, it was just more so the players we were facing. And it just wasn't a good time. So I had decided to jump to this game and kind of get it going. He got the full outfit. I got the Resistance T2 armor on, which is actually really not bad for a start off. All right. Well, we got all the boring stuff out of the way. I've pretty much did all my contracts. I've done a shit ton of contracts off stream before I started up. If you guys look, I'm at 2,929 coins, and I was not there before. We are almost close to the 3,000 mark, which will give us, the Rancier Murderous Spear, whatever, Mystic True Strike Longbow. And, I'm not gonna lie, I've already got an Unshakable Night Sword, I got a Broadsword, a Juggernaut. There was times I've heavily thought about becoming a Great Sword, Sword and Shield, just because of the survivability aspect of it. But then I found Great Sword Spear, and I was like, holy shit, this thing bangs, you know. And to say the least, you'll get the Razor Thorn Shredders if you want to go Greatsword Dagger, which is also a really good option. I've heavily thought about going the Greatsword Dagger route. I've even thought about going Bow Dagger at one point as well, just to try it out. I just want to see what it could do. It just seems like it'd be a really cool attack combination. So we got a lot of contracts done. We also managed to get. And let me zoom this camera out. Like, geez. Right now, the goal of the stream today is we're actually just going to chill. There's no real agenda other than I really want to go and burn some Abyssal contract tokens because if you guys look, I'm at 40,000 T2 tokens. I'm at 9,000. I'm really trying to see what I can do to change that though. And the grind is a little extensive when you're starting a brand new account. So first things first we're going to do is we're going to go to Sundry's Merchant real quick. We're going to sell some stuff. We're definitely selling that. Could just break it down for powder. Actually, I might do that. Keep that. Sell these. Keep this. Get this fish out of here because there's really I'm not at a cooking level yet to be able to make anything extravagant with that. And the proud Terry I'm probably gonna keep. We've already pretty much cooked. Dude, if you guys look, from all the cooking contracts, I got so much food. It's fucking ridiculous. But anyway, I want to just get started. Just wanted to say, man, for all my viewers who've been popping in, thank you. Just wanted to say that. I know it's random out of the blue. Thank you guys, though, for all the support and for the things you guys have been showing me. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see where it goes. I'm just putting a bunch of stuff away I know I'm probably not going to need or probably not going to use, such as this. And we're going to clear up as much inventory space as we can because we're going to be bound there for some time. I plan on being down there pretty much majority of the stream. We're going to be going to Celius Abyss, Saradoma Island, and Shadow Crypt. We're going to be going all basically the T1 solo dungeons. And we're going to knock out as many contracts as we can to get the adventure coins. I think they're called... Here, let me see. Tell you guys what it is right now. Because you're going to need them for these later weapons, right? They're called adventure coin loyalties. We're going to need those, right? We need 160. There is one weapon I'm after bad. And it's going to be the Immortal Titanic Quake Blade. I feel like this shit's going to go hard on my build. It says Gaia Crash attacks the same location 4 times instead of moving forward. Last attacks range is 33% and damage is 30%. That's fucking crazy. It says cannot be stacked with Frost Cleaving specialization of Gaia Crash. That'd be crazy if it was. That'd be Greatsword would be the most overpowered weapon in the game, most likely. One of them anyway. So that's one we're working towards. That's a huge grind. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about making a series about getting this sword. A whole entire stream series of me just trying to get this sword, Immortal Titanic Quake Blade. Cause it's just that good. And I obviously I can get a lot more purple powders. I'll show you guys right now. we're actually going to go up this way, and we're going to start making the stuff now. And then after that, we're going straight into Abyssal Contract tokens, and that's going to be fucking awesome.
What would you like? What do you need?
We're going to save these for the precious polished stones.
It seems there's. You don't even need to.
I like how they made everything purple, so we don't have to just go to Stone Guard anymore. Now we can actually come to different places. See, I told you guys I'd have the powders, right? I always deconstruct a lot of blue gear, so... Some people say I should take the traits out. Honestly, I don't. I feel like it's a waste on blue gear, in my opinion. So, yeah. We're going to save this stuff, though. See, so what we're doing right now is we're making our gear, and we're clearing inventory space before we start. I probably should have did this before stream, one of the things I forgot to do. But that's okay. We're going to knock it out now. Just show you guys just a little bit of what kind of game, like a game like this, what it entails. You know what I mean? The kind of grind it entails.
What kind of weapon are you looking for? Best of luck, friend.
Do you need anything?
It seems there are some accessories you haven't put on.
So yeah, dudes, and that's one thing I will say. Dude, these crystals are actually part of these are song crystals, right? These are actually part of what's this guy's trial? Junabante or whatever? Or Juno's trials. He has you actually play those. You got to play them in a certain way, and then you got to memorize it and then play it back. It's kind of hard. There's a few like demonic quests you got to do that are kind of like difficult. Now, me personally, I'm not with all the demonism, but in this game, certain quests that you do will unlock certain really good things for doing them, so fuck it, right? Yeah, see, we're sold out. I always make sure we're sold out on these two right here. Always. We're also going to be focusing on Codex this stream, too, so yeah, I think we got everything we need. So we're going to go to our inventory space. And we're going to go to Saradoma Island. We're definitely going to start cooking up some shit. I just hope I don't die. Actually died a little bit earlier in, I think, Celius Abyss. I wasn't paying attention, and one of the abominations fucking straight fried me. You guys be surprised. Their attacks look pathetic, but they're actually pretty strong. We're going to go to the auction house, make space. Dude, none of my shit's been selling in this server. Kind of been sucking for sales. Hold on, let me see what the price on this unit is. Average price is 54.5. We're gonna sell it for like 35. Because of buff duration. Boom. And I'm pretty sure that will sell. Get a little bit of loose in along the way. Alright, dudes. Well, it looks like we're set. We're gonna go to Saradoma Island right now. We're gonna finish out the rest of Saradoma's contracts. Shortly after that, we're going to go to Tato Tower. We're going to do those contracts as well. At the end, or at the end of us doing as many contracts as we can, not the end of the stream, we're actually going to apply Weapon Mastery. It's because you guys really like drinking water. Alright. We are not going to any of these solo dungeons without buffs, though. We got all the food in the world for that. I think the skill damage boost is really nice with the hit chance. I think the all heavy attack chance is really nice too. I like the skill damage boost and the bonus damage. So let me see. I like this one, the all hit chance. We're gonna go with that one. I gotta get one that does damage against humanoids. That'd be nice. I know eventually I'm gonna get to a point where I can start making those. I know there was a specific food for that somewhere in the higher levels. I'm like 14 cooking or 15 cooking or something like that, so I'm not doing bad. We're going to definitely activate one of these for Weapon Mastery and Soul and bonus. And we need something regenerative, so we're going to take the Kerber Omelet. Alright. And we're going to make sure we got all the contracts we need activated, because I have a bad habit of jumping into these shits and not making sure that I have the right amount of contracts active. For example, we see we have space for another one. If I would have been trying to activate this down there, I'd be getting slammed. Here we go. Boom. Alright, we're good. We're full on contracts. Let's get it done. We're going to fly all the way down. And we're going to probably finish our contracts out up there. So if you guys look straight ahead where my crosshairs is, that's where I'm trying to go. Everybody goes to the tunnels. The tunnels are nice. Not gonna lie, everything's pretty compact, so I think that's why they would go with the tunnels. I don't know if there's any of the flowers in there though, and I get a lot of contracts where it's the flowers, so I feel like up here would probably be the best spot. Somebody's definitely locked in on me. A few of these guys. Miss, bitch. We're just gonna wait right here. Yeah, they'll leave me alone. I could fight them, but I'm gonna wait for the geyser. And we're gonna. There's a lot of enemies up here we're about to fight, so we're good. I can sit here and talk you guys' ears off for a moment. Yeah, we got 30 minutes on everything. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Wow, I timed that perfectly, actually. All right, let's fight our way to the flowers. I'm fucking ready. Been dying to fight. Yeah, dudes, I really loved Spear. I really love the Spear Greatsword, man. This shit goes so hard. Like, look at this. This dude's about to get flattened. And his boy. This is a very fucking strong build. It's really good for dealing with Wild King. I got range, see? I got range, and it does a lot of multiplicative damage. Got a lot of AoE attacks that can hit big crowds. So I like that a lot about the build. Oh, nice. As you guys can see, I'm already putting these guys out kind of easy. There we go. Get that crit chance up. So the only downside of this build is if you're fighting like solo, you might have a hard time actually killing the enemies you want to kill because you're fighting solo. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it's just you gotta group a lot of these guys up, right, with this build, which means there's a really good chance you can die if you're not careful. But if you do it with Victor's morale, you'll stay alive. Like, look, I'll show you guys what I mean. We just got a contract done, right? Hold on. Before I show you guys, let me just make sure all our contracts are active. I don't want to fight a reptilian butcher, dude. Seriously. Yeah, reptilian. I can kill them, but they're not fucking easy to kill. That's the problem. See, so I'm going to aggro these guys. I'm going to go back to this archer. Now watch what I mean when I say this build reigns supreme when the enemies are grouped up. See, so look at all the bonus damage I get. Look at my HP and look at my MP. So this is when the build reigns supreme. So it's a whole lot of, you got to bait them. So bait a bunch of wild King around you. And then you group them up, and that's when this build really starts to shine. So I'm going to get all these guys in, right? Now we're going to fucking start slamming them. Now I can't, now the key is not to get trapped. And look at that. You guys see my HP? All the kills I'm getting? Because the problem is, when I do my Inferno Javelin, if people are grouped up, the Inferno Javelin bounces off of all of them and bounces back to them. So it's a lot of ricocheting. So a lot of the times you'll get like, okay, there's an archer. There's about, I aggro about 5 at a time. And this also keeps my MP up too. Boom, boom. You see it's hitting all of them. Guillotine Blade's also another AoE attack that's pretty good. Dude, what the hell? Why can't I hit? I was like, the fuck's going on? I'm such a noob. I'm not even afraid to admit that either. Like, I'm not your strongest player in the game, believe me. There are players in this game who are fucking pro. I'm far from. Now, Division 2, that's a different story. Y'all want to go check out my Division 2 content. It's a whole different story. But this game, I'm a fucking noob. But I really enjoy playing it because this is one of my more relaxing games. Because it's not very hard to play. It's very simple. It's just you got to know your button combinations. Okay, simple in the aspects of like gameplay. Like in the aspects of like builds, it's not very simple. But it keeps your mind occupied so you're not like stressing out over. So if you're like stressing something in life or whatever, or you're dealing with some shit, this game's a really good distractor because there's a lot of things to do. It keeps you from thinking as much. Obviously, I'm not going through anything right now. Well, okay. Everybody goes through their own shit, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and air my shit on fucking stream. But here's what I will say. I will say everybody goes through their own stuff, their own trials. I'm going through some of my own. But I'm not playing this for distractions of life. I'm playing this because I'm having fun. You know, and this is a good way to kill time when I'm not, you know, if I want to rest up. You know, I've been active all week. So when I sit here and game, I kind of catch some rest time if I can. And I stream for, you know, for a hobby. I don't do this for money or anything like that. And I figured you guys should know that. I'm not out here trying to get a fucking million subs. I wouldn't mind getting views though. Views would be nice, but I don't really care for, you know, like if you guys show support, I would really appreciate it. But cool, it's like not something that's top of my mind. I really just do this for a hobby, you know. This is just a lot of fun to get my content and my gameplay out there and have people share their opinion on what they know about the game or, you know. So I really do it for like connection reasons, I guess. I don't know. A lot of reasons why I stream. This guy's cooked. Absolutely. I'm trying to see if I can get these guys going. I definitely did complete a contract. Alright, come on, come on. Give me those heals. Oh, this is bad. I can turn this around. Yup. Boom. There you go. Dude, y'all gotta love Guillotine Blade, bro. Shit goes hard. Look at that shit. Shit goes hard. We've already worked off about a K of our Abyssal tokens. This is a lot faster to do in teams. I won't lie. I might actually, for the first time, actually say join my party if you're looking for a group for Saradoma Island Burns or something. You know what I mean? Heavily thinking about, like, advertising. I'm still the only member of my guild. I'm fine with that, you know, because honestly, my guild exists for people to play the game and have fun and play together. Like, we don't plan to be the best. We don't care about being the sweatiest. You know what I mean? We care about beating the dungeons, yes. We don't like losing the dungeons. That shit sucks because it's a big waste of time. And this game is all about time management, you know? And if you're a person who doesn't have a whole lot of time, free time, this game could be bad news for you. You wouldn't get very far in this game. Yeah, that's like one of the two attacks that while they're solo, you could still really cook someone with. I get my heals going. My gear is not really good right now. I have all the base game gear besides the weapons. The weapons I got really lucky with. The weapons are kind of good. It's just about maxing them now, right? So I can get the sword. But I really don't think I'm trading out. I'm going to trade out the Quake Blade that I want. That I will trade out. Boom. Dude, and I get like a lot of heals on this build too. You guys see it, right? The shielding and everything. And so it's like as long as I keep consistently hitting, I could stay alive. And I could kill a lot of enemies at once and get a lot of gear. And as you guys can see, I'm swimming in Solent right now. Because I got the buffs from the mochi or whatever, the blossom mochi or whatever. Boom. I really like that they do make everything available without completely forcing microtransactions like Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online, they fucking absolutely force microtransactions. Like, the quality of the game is ass if you're not fucking using microtransactions. At least with this game, without microtransactions, you can still do a lot. Don't get me wrong, I've partaked in microtransactions, and I'm not even going to sit here and lie to y'all. You know, I have. You know, I spent a total of, on this account, 31 bucks. Because of the battle passes and everything and shit like that. And there was a dagger set I really wanted. And I got it. So I won't lie, like, yeah, I've used microtransactions once. you know, just to see what those daggers were all about, and wasn't really too impressed with it. I mean, they're good, but it just I wanted to change my build to what I got now. So, man, I'm in deep shit. Oh shit, I am in deep shit. Oh, that's gonna turn it around what I just did. Dude, when they stun me like that, I'm so fucked every time. I'm doing pretty good though for dodging them out. But for how long? These guys aren't even part of my quest board. It's the fucking archers. I like how aggressive this build is. I can keep gaining health as long as I keep attacking, and I got buffs. So I can stay alive as long as I stay aggressive. And I'm always aggressive in games like this, so it's like this build matches my style so fucking well. Oh shit, what's going on? Why am I stuck? Oh, he's killing me. Okay, not stuck no more. Wow, dude, he got some free hits because of that. As you guys can see, I also get loyalty coins. I need to make my way up here, actually. Yeah, I need to not be dealing with these guys right now. And I got my potions and my shit. And I still got my buffs. I gotta redo my buffs pretty soon. I think a lot of my buffs are gonna start running out. Oh, well, no, actually, they're still pretty good. Never mind. Up here is the safe zone. I really like this spot. Because, like, they'll come up, yeah. They could chase you up here. But a lot of them usually retreat. You notice the other one went back. There you go. That's a lot of quests done. Cook, dude. I think he wants to team up. Let's see if he wants to team up. We're both here doing the same thing. Oh. Is this a T2? No. What does it have? Oh shit, hold on. Let's enchant. Let's do some traits. No. Yep. Fuck. Didn't get a blessing. Damn, that blows. Okay, was worth a try. I gotta heal for a second before I get back in the fight. As you guys can see, I've already got a shit ton of Marin just from fighting these guys. Been rocking them. Got some rewards we're gonna open later. We're gonna continue to do the Saradoma contracts because I'm having the time of my life, fighting for my life. Like, dude, there's never a dull moment with this build, and that's what I really like about this build. Yeah, there we go. I got some really good contracts. Look at this. Easy ones. Because all of them I can complete right here. I can complete it literally in this area, so this is where I'm going to fight. I don't think he wanted to team up, by the way. Yeah, he declined a party invite. That kind of sucks. Okay, that's fine. He's probably here for different reasons than me. And that's okay. I'm not mad about that. The world doesn't revolve around me. You know, as much a lot of people wish that was the case for them, I don't wish that shit. The world revolved around me, I'd have too much responsibility. Dude, I just fried everyone. I'm usually one of the hard hitters in like the T1 dungeons. The T2s, I'm kind of weak in T2 dungeons. I just can't believe that with how... So, you guys, like I said, this build was about 3 days old. You know what I'm saying? I rarely play this, like, off stream. You know what I'm saying? So, It's barely 3 days old, and it's gotten pretty far with how far I got along. Because even that microtransaction I talked about earlier, it doesn't help this build at all because none of these weapons I bought, I've earned them. I've earned each weapon. Got them from a chest or from a bag. Purple bag, which was nice. I got lucky with that one. Well, not a purple bag. By doing contracts, I bought the T2 level 2 chest. That's how I was able to get the sword and the spear. So I actually grinded for a lot of this stuff. So they actually made the grind worth it now in this game. Even though T2 is a grind, they made it to like where the grind is actually rewarding. Probably gonna save this ability for when we group up more, and then kill him with guillotine blade instead. Boom. See, it's perfect. Wish there was no archers among the mist. The sentries. Fucking hate the sentries. Oh shit. And then remember when they're solo, I usually hit them with the guillotine blade. I hate the sentries, dude. I think those are the ones with the bows. They see you, they're just bad news. They hit you the whole time, you don't even notice until last second when your health is almost gone. And then you be like, yo, where's all my health going? And you realize it's damn sentries. And their attacks look light, but they hit hard. Let's see if I can hit him with this spear attack. Just to get a head start on him. This shit's gonna hit hard. Right here, yeah, I knew that was gonna hit hard. It's 2 sentries. As y'all can see, they're the ones that do the most damage to me. I think the spear is so fucking badass in this game. You know, I wasn't all hyped when the spear first came out. I was like, I don't really give a fuck about it, right? That was how I felt about it in the beginning when it came out, right? But then it kind of grew on me, and I was like, I see more and more people. Like I had a homeboy named I forgot his name, Altion, some shit like that. But he was my dude, right? And he used to run spear. He was fully traded out. I kind of miss gaming with him. I got to go back to my main account and see how he's holding up. Tell him I got this account now, because I got a main account. This is actually my side account, but this is gonna be my new main account, so that's why I've been on it so much. So I love my main account and everything, but it's Greatsword Dagger. But I like it where I like this account better, a lot better. Oh, the fucking caves. So I found my way to the caves anyway. I hear the cave is a really good spot to like farm. So I think we're gonna go with it. Oh shit. There's also some quest items down here. Oh, barely any sentries down here. That's why people come down here. For spears, this is paradise because everybody's grouped up. But the sentry is the problem. You see, he's shooting me in my fucking back. He's hitting for a lot. So we're gonna deal with him. Dude, and my weapon mastery's going up too. He got fucking ripped. So I'm pretty sure everybody comes to this spot right here and probably circles everything. Brings all these guys in because they're all grouped up. and then bring it back to the sentry, and then start letting them have it. And you start killing them all. And you wait for them to respawn, and then you heal. Yeesh, dude, did you guys see that? I got a whole system in play. I think I used that attack a little too early, though. Oh, slam him. Boom. Ooh, he's lucky there was no real heavy attack chance there. Heal again. We're going to throw in some food. Curbo. We're going to switch to skill damage boost. I'm going to throw that in. Then we're going to throw this in for weapon mastery. And we're going to keep fighting. Dude, thing is, I'm trying not to die, because like I said, these guys can still absolutely whip my ass. I have no weapons that are fully traded out. Every single weapon I have barely has any good traits. The only thing that's saving my ass right now is my skill and my abilities. And the way that I got my attack rotation set up. Because if it wasn't for that, this build wouldn't be shit. Oh, good. They aggroed on me perfectly. Oh, perfect. These guys are done. Like, dude, this build is insane, bro. I like this spot, by the way, in the cave. I'm probably going to keep coming here. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, my attack patterns are getting fucked up. There you go. Alright, I need to start using my buffs. I don't know why I haven't been using them. I don't know who I thought I was there for a second, but I healed up, see? I got out of there. I attacked while dodging. There you go. Dude, I really like this attack setup I got going on here. It's very smooth. It activates a lot of opportunity for different attack patterns. See, I can stun directly, keep them where I want them, and then I can fucking keep them grouped up so they don't scatter out. I can hit this for really big crits buff because I got a little bit of mana. If I don't, go back, grab mana from the menu. There you go. I gotta go with the more lower FP attacks now, but the good news is, like, right, they still do really good damage, and they can still open windows of opportunity for me to do more. Especially attack patterns like this. I can get these guys grouped up, so let me see. Sentry, I'm gonna get them to come over to where the sentry's at. I'm gonna Gale Burst. This is gonna get a lot of my MP back. Alright? And then I'm just gonna hit them all. And that's gonna give me more MP. See, and now I got all my MP back. These guys got burst damage on him, so he's dead. There's just a lot of ways that this build can maneuver, and I like how aggressive it is and how long I can stay alive with it. Shit fixes all my problems. Like, Spear Dagger, it took a lot more effort to try to, like, to get it going, to stay alive. You had to rely a lot of your invisibility, and I'm like, dude, I don't like playing like that, you know? I think these are... No, they're not healing me. I don't know what those do, I'll be honest with y'all. Just taking some shrooms. Boom. Fucking sentry shit. I like this spot in the cave though, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be like my own little personal spot. If there's a better spot, bro, let me know in the chat. Nice. And look at that, I got a little breather from just chilling back there. I'm still capable of keeping my MP up. Oh, these guys are getting fried by me though. But I am using a lot of resources. And we've completed a lot of contracts down here, haven't we? After we clear these guys out, we're gonna go check to see how many more we got. Alright, these guys are trying to jump me, so... And the best part is because my MP is so high, because of that attack, right? I can reactivate my heal buffs. So if you get a really good attack cycle going, you can't die if you got a good attack cycle going, but it's extremely stressful in the aspects of watching how you want your attack pattern to carry. Alright, there's barely anybody here, so I'm gonna try to finish this quick. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We got so many contracts done already. Let's keep it going, you guys. This is a pretty win stream right now. Pretty win stream. Alright, boom. Boom. Reptilian Butcher. No, dude, I don't even want to fucking fight those guys. And everybody I need to fight is right here. Best part is I don't think I collected any flower ones. So like I said, this build shines bright when you got enemies grouped up. That's when it does the most, like when it's the most beneficial. Alright, let's find the sentry. Him. And we're going to turn it back around this way. Hit them all at once. Then we're going to get our MP back. If they stop fucking stun locking me, shit, dude. Boom. That was so good. And dude, that was so good because I got my HP up. Got everything up, got my buffs up, got my mana up. Such a fun build, dude. Like this is one of the best builds in the game in my opinion. Just very good at staying alive. You got regenerative abilities. You're capable of doing a lot. I'm gonna wait in this room. Give myself a breather to heal since I'm solo. It's crazy because these enemies are tanky, 41.9k, and I'm handling them. Look, he got cooked. That whole combination. Now all my combinations come back quick. That's the best part. Guess I'll fight this guy. Like I said, I always target the groups. When they grouped up like that, they get cooked. And I can still put my buffs because my MP is so, my mana's up there right now. So that's how I basically stay alive. It's a really good attack pattern. It's an attack pattern I put together myself. I didn't even look this up. It's just something I thought of. I just did a lot of reading. And I thought this might work pretty well with my build for PvE. PvP, I maybe have to look up some combinations for that. If I ever decide I want to PvP in this game, we'll see. There's a lot of PvE content that I can embark in. So, probably going to be doing that for a little bit because the grind is real. Once I get close to max level gear, I'll start PvPing. But I'm nowhere near there yet, so it's going to take some time. Dude, I love that attack. That shit comes out so quick. Boom, boom. Oh, it's over. Boom. Dude, he got fried. I'm telling you, that attack combination is insane. I'm hitting this dude all the wrong attacks. So if I attack just slightly out of pattern though, use unnecessary attacks that don't need to be used, right? That could cost me more mana than I need to use. And that will definitely slow down my attack pattern, my attack combination. So that's why I'm always real careful with what attacks I'm using on each guy. Like, if there's more than one, I make sure I use the big AoE attacks. But if there's not more than one, like look, for example, you see there's two, right? There's three, right? I'm gonna aggro all three of these guys. Now I can use the bigger attacks because it's more than one. Boom. Now you notice my HP is going up and my MP is now going up. So whenever my MP gets low, I group them up, hit them with Inferno Javelin, and it'll replenish it. If I'm fighting solo, it's a little harder for me to conserve MP because solo, this build thrives off of fighting groups. So when it's fighting solo, it then becomes a bit of a problem. But against bosses, it does good because the Inferno buildup and how tanky the bosses are. So it's just all around very good. I'm only going to use that setup right there. See, Guillotine Bleed always finishes the guys that are solo too, so I got an attack combination to deal with that as well. And the Inferno Javelin is for groups as well as the finisher. So look, then you guys going to see me switch my attack pattern again. Watch this. Alright, directly into fire. Directly into this. Now we go into javelin. See, because it's gonna give me all my shit back. Then we go into attack combination. Uppercut. Directly into guillotine blade. Like, dude. This build does it, man. It's a fucking powerhouse. It's perfect just the way it is. I don't think there's a better attack combination for me right now that I like more than this. It's fast, too. And it's aggressive. So it keeps Victor's morale, like, active most of the time. Now he's got the fire on him. Fire's gonna help me kill him. He's dead. And I still keep my HP intact. I could heal. My buff's coming back. Boom. There's more heals. And it regenerates my mana too. And I think that one is called Da Vinci's Courage. So my build has a lot of like very small like healing capabilities. And if I got enough mana, I'll milk that Inferno Javelin a little bit. But that's what I'm saying. You notice like by itself, I don't get as much mana pool. Versus when there's groups, I get a lot more mana pool. Like look, watch. And that's because the Inferno Javelin bounces off of them. And then this AoE takes as much as it can out of them. Stun directly into, boom. Dude, and we're literally leveling up. We haven't even used all the masteries we ascertained from our quest yet. Oh shit, I'm in trouble though. Let me not get complacent. I'm actually getting fried right now. Yup, I gotta go hard now. Yeah, I'm going all out. Fuck it. Fuck. It's a sentry that's frying me. I still got a lot of HP. I got 20,000. A little over 20,000. I made sure the build had some survivability as well. This is a gladiator build, I think it's called. Greatsword Spear. Probably just should have just put that in the title. Gladiator casual gameplay. I feel like I got a really good attack pattern for being a casual. Oh my god, sentries everywhere. This area is my worst nightmare. Fuck. I have to kill this sentry now. And they're frying me right now. They might not leave me no choice. I might activate my guardian. Fuck, dude, I'm about to die. I gotta get out of here. There's a way to fix this though. Yep, it's about to be fixed right now. Boom, 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 boom. Put the shield up. We got our mana back. We're back in the fight, baby. Fried. We Got some good heals here too. Dude, that's how I literally stay alive in the caves. Dude, this shit's fucking... It's always survival of the fittest. But like I said, that area I will get killed over there. This reminds me of some like this area. I really can't help but feel like this is like a League of Legends kind of feel, kind of area, mixed with like a Baldur's Gate 3 feel. I don't know, man. I like this game, man. I do. I do. I really do like this game. The grind's a little steep, but I like this game. I think this is a very well designed MMORPG, in my opinion. I used to play a game named Cabal. It was very similar to this. It's a very, very throwback MMORPG that was very underrated. It was so fucking good, dude. And this game reminds me a lot of that. And I've always wanted to like find something that reminded me of that, and this was the game that did. And then this also gives me a Sword Art Online kind of feel to it too, because of like the timelines of the boss. It's like, oh, the boss is gonna be on at this time tonight. You guys pulling through. And when Kirito started in SAO, he started off with something like that with his friends or something like that. I know he wasn't always a solo player. I know he had people he would play with. And he'd be like, yeah, I'll be there tonight and blah blah blah. Oh, another thing, we got a lot of weapon mastery points. And we're gonna sort that out after this. I want to finish this contract. I'm gonna finish these 2 contracts. We're gonna back out, back to the checkpoint. We're gonna have to pay 21K, but right now we got 14.3. We've been setting it off. That was the wrong move to use. Or was it? The sentry has to take priority. Boom. Fuck. That dude got KO'd. Alright. As I was saying, our weapon mastery's up there, man. We got a lot of points. For that, though, we're going to heal up a little bit. We're going to use a mono regen. We're going to take a buff. We're going to kind of wait it out. Let these guys spawn back in. Let our build catch its breath. It's not bad, man. It fights relentlessly. Keeps fighting and fighting and fighting. Shit is no joke. This build is made for endurance, bro. If you build it right, this thing never stops hitting. Observe. See if I can get this guy's attention. See that shit? Boom. He's cooked. Boom. He's not cooked yet. He's gonna be, though. He's cooked now. The only people I have trouble with is the sentries. Boom, bro. We just fucking laying out the whole area. I've already used like 6,000. Wait, let me see. 5,000 like 100 Abyssal tokens already just solo. Dude, this be so much easier if I had a group. We cleared the whole fucking tunnel out. I'm like a one-man army right now. This guy's fried. No, he lived. Now he's fried. Shit. Oh, actually, this works in my favor. This is a big group. Good, I needed a group like this. See? He's done. Bing. That shit was inevitable. I knew I wasn't gonna finish him. Boom. Dude, this shit hit so hard too. Like, that's the thing. Like, my health will get low, but it'll still be somewhere around the 4,000s bracket, you know? He's done. Now I'm mix matching like certain attack patterns, and that shit's going hard. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments or in the chat. Let me know. Boom. He's cooked. Oh, I kind of deviated from the attack pattern for a second. We got a group now, so that's about to make up for it. Or is it? Shit. Mm-hmm. That dude, oh, that's gotta finish him. There you go. I knew the fire would. I want to finish out these last two contracts, and then we're gonna go real quick, and we're gonna work on our weapon mastery. These guys aren't even part of my contract either, but trying to clear out as many sentries as I can, because they're gonna be a problem. Damn, I kind of overkilled him with that one. Defeat reptilian fighter. Boom. What the fuck? Alright, fine. Y'all gonna feel it then. Dude, when he stun locks me like that, puts me in a bad situation. Like right now, I'm in a bad situation. Boom. 4,000. 4,000 HP left. 7,000 now. And potions are kind of saving my ass a little bit. I might put health regen on this. Or maybe I just kill faster. That's it. Put more damage. More damage. You know what I'm saying? The faster I can clear through opponents, the faster my attack speed, the faster I can heal. That could work too. I could probably take that route. Maybe. Boom. With the devastating smash. Back to the kill rush. I think that's what it's called, right? Kill rush. Nah, I forgot what those were called. I'm not going in there. Fuck no. Too many sentries in there. I almost died in there earlier. Let me see if I can get the javelin action out of him. So just so I can get my MP up. He's cooked. Oh, oh. Shit, I am definitely out of mana. Oh, there we go. There we go. My mana's gonna come back right now like I said it would. Devastating smash. Ascending I think it was ascending slash. Yeah, that shit goes hard too. Dude, that whole attack combination is pretty beast. This helps with I think health regen or mana regen, I don't remember. We got 2 more reptilian fighters to fight. That's a sentry. They need to go though. Oh, got fried. I love how cool, I like how cool my build looks. He looks kind of like badass. Oh, here we go. We're about to get the mana back right now. Look at the mana. Boom. 12 out of 14. No fighters has spawned in yet? Oh, this is about to be a fucking overkill. They're all dead. Oh, shit. Damn, he came out of nowhere. I'm trying to see if maybe I can activate a contract because I'm killing a lot of these guys who are not on my contracts. I'm just thinking like, There's a reptilian fighter. When it's about 2 of them, Inferno Javelin still does okay, but it's not great. When it's 3 of them, that's when it really shines. 13 out of 14. Let me just see what the other contracts say. We're almost done with these. We got 3 more left. No reptilian butcher. Yes, I'll take that. And yes, I'll take that. Because I'm already fighting all these other ones, right? Might as well get the contract active. And once I complete that one, we're backing out of here. And we're going to apply some weapon mastery so we can come back stronger. And then continue grinding. Oh shit. What's up, Alexandro Rizzo? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull you up on my stuff. I fucking love it, dude. I'm about to reread your comment. Just give me a second. I'm a little, as you can see, I'm a little under leveled here. Not gonna lie. Yes, I'm level 55, but it doesn't mean my gear is up to par because it's definitely not. I'm still a fucking noob. But you said Javelin is still broken in PvP. I like it. Now, I play Gladiator and I'm 10 kill ranking with 17k points. That's fucking awesome, dude. I don't even do PvP because I'm ass at this game. But I will tell you that I have been loving the Gladiator build. So I chose to switch to it because I was thinking about the Victor's morale. So, you know, I looked up a video just to see if Gladiator, if, you know, the spear greatsword was a thing, and it fucking was. It was a gladiator class. And so I said, yeah, I'm going to go for that. And after that, I kind of just transferred my build over. I'm about to die. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I play PvE with my T1. No, I hear you. Oh, man, I almost died that time. I completed that contract, though. Alright, we're going to get out of here. No, yeah, bro, I hear you. If you want, send your Discord here. I can help you. Well, what server are you on? I'm on the Pippin server. I'm on the PlayStation only. See, and that might change everything once I tell you that. Ooh, Field General Gauntlets. I really like Field General shit. I might hold on to this actually. I play on Talon. I play on PlayStation 2. Yeah, I play on the PlayStation only server because whenever I go to like the PC servers and shit or the crossplay servers, you get a lot of guys that are fucking cheating all the time. Like I had a dude, he was running crossbow dagger, I believe, and he was in the arena over in Castleton, and he was in the Carnex server, if the Carnex server even still exists, right? And when he was there, he was fucking like able to hit us at impossible ranges that he wasn't supposed to while phasing in and out, and we couldn't lock onto him. Like he was doing weird shit with his account. So after that, I told myself, well, cheaters gonna have a hard time doing that on a console. So I was thinking of going to Paola. I don't think there is the PV, but I don't think there is the PvP you're looking for. So you're basically saying that you don't know if the PvP there is gonna be any good. Well, the Pippin server is like a farm server, man. Nobody really PvP here or none of that. That's why I chose this server so I can farm this account, and then when this account starts getting strong, I can bring it to a PvP server and start whooping ass with it. This is so I can be able to farm without being bothered by PvP players in a PvP server. That's why I'm in a Pippin server. You get what I'm saying? But dude, man, welcome to the stream. Wanted to tell you what. Alexandro Rizzo. Oof. Yeah, but I will tell you, man, it's good to meet you. Really good to meet you. Glad you're here. Alright, let's get it going. No, let's check out our weapon mastery, dudes. You guys are gonna love this shit. No, wait. Having a malfunction with the menu. There we go. Look how much points I got, dudes. I've been farming my ass off. Farming. Farming hard. It's been something. Yeah, like before I started stream, I did a crap ton of contracts, and that helped me get everything that I needed. All right. So let's see. Great swords at 51. We're gonna get that to 52. We're gonna get the spear to 52. Great sword. We're gonna get to 53. Spear. We're gonna get to 53. And because spear is the main weapon, we're actually going to get that to 54. And then we're going to throw this to the great sword. Every server, you have both PvP and PvE, but I understand you honestly have an all on Paola, and I was looking for some guild to be able to have Cordy's sword, but I think I will have it in 5 years. Oh shit. That's a really long life goal, and I hope that you achieve it. Dude, let me tell you something. You want to join a guild? You can always come to the Pippin server. It's not active. I'm the only guild member, but you can always join my guild. I'll make you my guild advisor. Boom. Blades of Achilles. It's honestly, don't join my guild. My guild is ass, dude. I'm the only player of my guild. You know what I mean? So it's like I got it by myself to level 4. So far I got the guild by myself to level 4. I've been putting in some work. I got 3,000 guild rep. I'm working on guild contracts right now. See? Stolen Piece, Defeat Wildkin Humanoid, Wolf Hunting Contest. Shadow Crypt I haven't been doing. I've been kind of lacking on that one. I've been kind of more on this. And Stolen Piece is okay too. So yeah. Alright, so let's spend these points. Are you serious? You'll join my guild with your alt if you want to play seriously? Are you fucking for real? You'll join me? Well, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I just have one question. You seem like a nice dude, but I gotta get to know you more first, right? You're not an asshole, right? I hope not. Only because like I'm all about good vibes, man. Like if you want to teach me the game. I want to know. I'm a noob, bro. I don't know much about this game. I only know what I know. Everything you see here, I didn't look this up. I didn't watch any tutorial videos. I just did a lot of reading and paying attention to what's being written on the menus, because if you actually look through the menus, you can find out how to make builds just by reading through everything. So, but if you know something I don't, I'd love to know. Guidance would be cool, as long as you're not like condescending about it, like you're talking down on me, because that would suck and I wouldn't appreciate it. But yes, dude, if you want to join up, that'd be fucking awesome, and we could play together. I follow Haya Kel. Okay. All right. Um, my name is Army Wolf Gaming. It's the same thing as in game. Or well, hold on. Give me a sec. Let me change that. Let me make sure that's what it is. No, my name is God Spear Achilles. So if you go over here and look up to the lower, you want to send me your Discord? You want? We can talk a bit. Um, we won't talk now because I'm streaming. But yes, I will send you my Discord. Give me a moment. But we will not talk now only because I'm still streaming. But we can talk through stream. You can text me through stream. I'll talk to you there. And then we'll take it to Discord maybe afterwards. I'm actually looking into it right now. Alright, link has been copied. Let's see if that will go. Bam. Try that out. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you get in there. That's like a server we all kind of like talking, chilling. Well, it's just me and my boy. It hasn't been very active because all this is still pretty new. You know what I mean? I just recently started the server about maybe 2 months ago. I haven't been very active in working on it, I'll be honest. Because I've been very, very, very busy. Life has had me busy. So yeah. The melee invasion and everything's really nice, but dude, I already know like none of it's gonna matter. Boom. Just made inventory space. Let me know if you're in. And if you're in, just let me know through the chat you're in. Alright. Back to putting our points to where I think they should go. This is a pretty interesting one. I think this is why my fire is hitting so hard. Mortal Wrath damage is boosted by 225%, but can only be activated one time per skill. Magic melee range defense decreases by 200. Shit, dude. But, that's why I'm a little weaker. But, I hit a lot harder. And I think it's really nice because I think it buffs my fire. I think that's why my fire hits so damn hard now. This one's movement speed, right? I don't know if I'm gonna unlock something else. Hmm. Mortal Wrath restores health equal to 29%, but decreases damage dealt by 20%. That's lame. Dude, a lot of these are kind of ass. The range one is kind of isn't. I think the range one's kind of good. Cooldown speed's really good. I'm probably gonna use this. Oh yeah, cooldown speed is super important. Oh, this one? The bottom left branch. The bottom left branch for me is amazing, good for solo farm. Yeah, dude. I love this gladiator style build. I think we're done here though. I only chose cooldown speed for now. I can always take the points out of this and a few of these and always repoint them, but for right now, cooldown speed is really important because my attack combo, if you notice, is pretty fast. And it's my own attack combo. I didn't look it up. I didn't go to YouTube to look up an attack combo. Like all of this, it's all me. Mm, I feel like I should get some defensive abilities from the sword. Hmm. The stun duration is really fucking nice. I won't lie. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Absolutely. Top right, this. Oh shit. Damn. Thanks for telling me now. Okay, fine. We use some resources, but we're okay. I would want this. Oh, I really want this. Fuck, can we not use it? Yo, we need that. We need that. Because we didn't unlock the other branch yet. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Oh, I need 10 more points. Fuck. Okay. So we'll go with this. No. Yeah, we'll go with this. Because look, still adds points. 23 out of 30. Screw it. I already unlocked it here. I don't want to spend any more points. We'll leave it as it is for now. Yeah, 30 points uncommon. What, these, right? Or these? These, right? Pretty sure these are uncommon. I think I do run this. I think I do. Yeah, I do. I'm going to try to rework it, but that's where we are with it right now. We're also going to look at all my runes. The runes are getting stronger each day. I love this new rune system, by the way. What do you guys think of this new rune system? It's fucking nice, isn't it? No more of that fucking sorting through runes, trying to figure it out. This shit's so good. Also, one on the left is very good for PvE. Gives you damage to all species increased. What? Wait, hold on, hold on. Alright, brother man. So here's what's gonna happen. I want you to walk me through the weapon mastery tree. Because you putting me onto some game. Are you talking about this? Are you talking about the spear or the great sword? Talking about this, right? Nah, I don't think so. Said also the one with damage is good. Species. What? Which weapon were you talking about? Were you talking about the spear? You're talking about the spear, aren't you? Probably the spear. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. Great sword. Ah. Victor's morale now restores 1% of the skill damage as health. Oh shit. Increases the range of precision dash, charging slash, and devastating smash by 20%. Humanoid damage boost, undead damage boost. Oh shit, you're talking about this. You're talking about this. Greater species damage augment. Yes, we will get that. We're gonna try to get that now. Alright. Okay, so fuck. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna restart the whole shit. Alright. Boom. I reset all masteries. Here we go. Can't I connect it with this? And this, maybe? Fuck. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Boom. See what I'm doing, right? I know a thing or two about jumping around trees. It was thanks to Final Fantasy X. Remember, Final Fantasy X taught me how to jump around the spear grid. If you ever played Final Fantasy X, brother man, you know about the spear grid. And that's how I kind of learned it. Just wanted to tell you that. I want this. And I can get this if I unlock this. Because I think it'll connect, right? I think it would. Yeah. Fuck. If it went to a 10, I'm fucking 100% certain I'd be able to connect it. And then I can activate that. I think that's good as it is. I have to go now. My phone's at 30%. Talk to you around. Hey, thanks, brother man. And leave a like and sub if you want. You don't have to, but you can if you want. See you around. Thanks for all the advice. You've been a great help to the stream. Looking forward to gaming with you soon. Have a good one. Peace out. Dudes, I'm telling you right now, we are fucking really out here doing this. What does that even do? Imposing form now has it has 7% of activation. Oh, 7% of activation chance and is applied to all weapons. 10% chance to increase skill damage by boost by 110. I feel like that's low key kind of ass. Might go for it though. This is what we need. There we go. Alright, we're good on that. Now we can take the 4 points. And we're going to start throwing it towards this. Boom. There you go. Dude, we're about to hit a lot fucking harder now, dudes. Straight up. Sure. I think he's excited. He has a buddy to do contracts with. See if I can talk to him. Maybe he has his in-game mic on. Hey man, can you hear me? Well, if you can, what's up? I'm just here. I'm also streaming right now if you want to be part of the stream. If not, you probably want to leave the party then. I just wanted to let you know before we continue forward with our party. Actually, I think I'm out of contracts. I think all my contracts are already like here. Alright, so we still got a lot to do. Alright, let's get down there. Enough talking. Get to it. Oh, he's formulating a whole party. Fuck. This is where we fight. Oh, get bodied. Boom, boom. Dude, everything's a lot stronger since we moved this shit around. Boom, bro. Yo, they're getting bodied, dude. It's bad. I came back fresh, too. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking sentries. Forgot I agreed to fucking fight sentries in his contracts. Oh, sorry about that. You guys couldn't see anything. Nice. They just replenished a lot of MP mana. Mana's obviously, if you guys don't know, is what you need to attack, but I'm pretty sure everybody who plays this knows that. Anybody who doesn't, well, then you learn something new. Boom. I love that final, like, the way Guillotine Blade just charges up and then you hit them. And it's just They just straight KOs them. I gotta get a little bit of mana action in there. Dude, where are the guys in my party at? There you go, got my mana back. Told you guys I get it back, right? Boom. That puts me at 13.7 mil. I think we went up, like, I think when we started stream, we were around like 10 mil. So I'm pretty sure since I've been here, and since we've been farming this area, we've been making really good money. And it really is a fight for your life, so it's kind of exhilarating. Because you know, if you mess up your attack pattern, it could cost you. But once you know your build, you know how you need to attack, you know how you can rotate your skills, min-max your mana usage. Oh shit, talking about that now. Dude, a lot of my stuff ran out. I need to go over here. Alright, dudes, we're back to it. Let's go. Just had to make sure we had everything we needed. Make sure our weapons are still getting weapon masteries while we're doing this. This whole stream's just been fighting, dude. Fighting. Solo dungeons fighting. It's nighttime, too. So I can get killed out here. But you see, in the Pippin server, I told you, nobody really PvPs like that. Boom. Well, I can even be here in the nighttime, and it's much safer than all the other servers everybody's in. Especially the PC guys. Because a lot of the guys in the Korean servers, they play on PC. They don't play on console. So, those guys are very good. So, I make the conscious choice of going to a server where those kind of guys are not around. Because they'll fuck me up. And they'll fuck up everybody in their path and absolutely decimate entire parties, and it will not be fun dealing with that. Oh, look at this. Come on. No, what's going on here? There you go. Dude, I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Boom. And the best thing about this is, like, this is probably the best place to come to. Why? Because when you come through here, you're getting a lot of Marint ore coming to these solo dungeons. You also will get weapons and armor pieces that could drop that you could deconstruct for resources for better pieces. More materials like the precious polished powder or whatever. So on and so forth. Alright, now I gotta be careful because there's a good chance PvPers might show up. Oh, almost. Dude, where is my group? Dude, I'm in deep shit right now. I gotta get out of here. I expended almost 8,000 abyssal tokens though. I gotta heal real quick. First off, we gotta redo our quick bar. No. Alright. Let's figure it out. We need something like fast acting. So we're gonna take this to the quick bar. Boom. I'm bringing this to the quick bar. Boom. Bringing this to the quick bar. Boom. And that's it. I'm gonna use that again. Use this again. Alright, we should be battle ready. Alright, let's go. I think this is where my party member went. Here they are. Let me have his back. I don't know what they're doing here. Well, whatever it is, I guess I gotta help them out. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it feels so good to have help. Boom. I don't know what these guys want to do. What they're trying to do. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what these guys are fucking doing. I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, they haven't been around though. Like, I'm just trying to complete these contracts. They're doing something else. I guess I'm gonna stay in the party so they don't try to PK me, you know? Dude, but I'm getting it done though. Leviathan. Why did I disconnect? Oh my. Let's see what happens. This sometimes happens, you guys, with my stream and stuff. I don't get it. I don't get why, but it does. I'll be right back anyway. Alright, you guys. Let's go. Oh, they teleported me to Stone Guard. Alright, that works. We're gonna take a brief moment to eat some s'mores granola bar with Nutella on top. Big back work. I will mute the mic for people who don't want the unnecessary ASMR. And for those who do, let me know in the chat. So right now, you guys, I'm making a decision. So I gotta make a choice. I don't know if I want to still do Saradoma. I feel like Saradoma, and go back one more time, finish it. I know I'm not part of that party no more though. Oh shit, cause it's nighttime. I can't go during the night. I'd have to swim there. Alright, we'll do something else for now. See, do we have any tokes? I don't think so. We don't. Yeah, I don't think we have any yet. It's 0. Alright, so, and then Celius Abyss will be sealed off, so then there's only one other thing left to do. And that is Codex. Damn, that kind of fucking sucks. Dude, what the hell? Oh, my game is glitching out. What the hell is going on? I can't move my menus. I can't. That's so weird. Alright, dudes. Well, you know what? Tell you what. I'm gonna close it out here. I'll catch y'all later.